Hi ladies. So I thought in this video what we would do is the last video we got all the papers ready and prepared them and made them to the right size. I don't know if I'm going to use every single one that we have, but I have them if I choose to use them. So I added a few more things that I want to add in there. These two bags, I'm just going to fold them and sew them into the signature. I have a couple of these little bags or coin pouches. I have this envelope I want to put in the signature, this time card, a CD sleeve, and I found this, it was all apart, so I thought I would use this as a page. And then this was I thought I'd use this as a page, and all I did was cut the size I needed of I think 3 layers. So I could have probably gone a couple more layers, but it's really thin, but I think it'll be more for looks than actually writing on, because I don't know how well you can write on this stuff. So I got that and just sewed around the edges to make all the layers put together. So thought we would incorporate that as a page. And then I added this as a page. And then all that wallpaper I got out. So I thought I'd use the wallpaper, one of the wallpapers, as a page, but I would much rather use the wallpaper that I dug out as embellishments and stuff like that throughout the journal. So let's put the signature together, and then if we have time, what I want to do after we get the signature all ready to go, I am going to do this. I'm going to take and I'm going to, this is what I want to sew my signature into, okay? So I'm going to take a length and a width of fabric. Then I'm going to glue this on top of it, okay? I'm going to glue this on top of it. Then I'm going to sew my signature into this. Then I'm going to take this and glue this into the book. That makes sense. I think I said that right. Yeah. And I also have some gauze. I thought some gauze might look cute, kind of poking out the top. So it'd be something like that. Okay, so that's what I have for an idea so far. I don't know if that will come to fruition, but I think it will. So that's what we got so far for the cover, for what I'm thinking of doing anyway. Okay, so let's put this together. I want this time card. I kind of want at the beginning like little layers, and then I played around with this a little bit before I came on. Put that in there, and then the pattern tissue paper in there like that, and that will be the beginning of our signature. And then maybe the wallpaper. Okay, I'm just going to set that to the side right now because I won't be able to hold on to it. Okay, so that's what we got so far. And then let me put my bags aside and my envelopes. So I don't really put too much thought into this. I just try to be as random as possible. And this is going to be a very eclectic journal. There's not really going to be a theme to it. So I love doing eclectic journals. Love, love, love it. We'll put one of these. Just looking through. How about one of these packaging papers? That, and then we'll put this, and I can always go through it at the end and see if there's anything I want to switch around. I think I'm going to turn this way, and I'll put that there. And let's put a doily. I wonder what the doily would look like up here. Kind of peeking. Oh my goodness. I think that'll look kind of cute like that. Yeah. All right. Then we will put a bag. And how about this little card? I think that card will look cute there. And actually, piece of this. I'm just going to fold this in the right way. There we go. And then maybe this. I think I'm going to turn that around too. How about some music paper? Gotta have music paper. And then do I want one of these in here? I really like these prints, so we'll put that one. Then we'll put another bag. And I gotta cut the ends of those bags off too. Or the other one. Don't let me forget. And we'll use this. And so how are we looking? That's getting pretty thick. Pretty fast. That's okay though. I might have to trim down some papers. Or I could leave it like that. I could. There's no rules, right? What do I want for my middle? Maybe this. I think I'm going to call that good. I still have a lot here. Oh, and I didn't use that envelope. I wanted to use that envelope. We can find a place for it. I just can't stop myself, you see. I just want to add and add and add. Alright, where are we going to put that envelope? I got a bag right here. And one right there. Let's put the envelope right here. Put it towards the back. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. Let me see what it's going to look like in the cover. Oh yeah, it's not going to stick out at all. I mean, it might a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I think it just adds character. Yeah. All right, ladies, there's that. Okay, so let's get our piece ready that we're going to sew the signature into. I got an elastic. Let me put an elastic around that. Just to kind of keep it together or contained. Keep the madness contained. Okay, so I'm just going to set these aside. I didn't use that little doily either. Oh, darn it. If I don't use it in here, I'll use it for the embellishments and stuff, so I can always do that too. All right, how are we on time? Okay, we're only 13 and 15 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside and the cover, and we're going to do our I don't know, spine piece, signature holder piece. I really am not sure what to call that. And I think I'll sew around it too, just to kind of add because you will see some of this. Put that over there. Okay. And you know, I think I'll be fine just to use the Aleene's glue. So that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the Aleene's and glue this on really, really good. Whoops. Don't be afraid of the glue. Be one with the glue. Get the, well, I don't have to get them extra good, but I'm going to try my best to. The corners is what I meant, and because I'm going to sew around this, so. Okay, so we got that glued really good. Okay. Okay. Flatten that out the best I can and smush that glue around. Alright. I'm going to wipe my table off because I got glue on there and I don't want it to stick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as we let this dry, we're going to let this dry before I sew it. We'll work on the cover, and we'll put some gauze up along the middle here, just kind of poking out through the top. And I don't think I really need a lot. I don't know, let me see here. Let me just kind of pull that up and close it like this and see. I don't need a lot poking out of there, just a little bit. And should I color it, I wonder? I think I should color it. So, I'm really into these right now. They got some sparkle to it. Mission Bells Brown. And who did I see today? Who was I just watching? Oh, Darcy. She had a little spray box. I gotta find myself a little spray box. Is what I gotta do, like her, because that would save me a lot of mess. Oh well, I'm just gonna do it on my table right now. I got a cloth in here. I can wipe it off. So I'm just gonna color all this on both sides. Yeah, I like that. And I like that it has some sparkle in it. Okay. So that won't take long to dry. I'll let it dry and I will come right back. Okay, that's all dry, but I think I'm going to scratch that because when it's poking out, I don't really like the brown color. I'm going to see if I can maybe do a green or a blue. So I'm just going to cut some more gauze and spray it with green and blue and see. just need a little section here. And see if I like that better. Okay, so I'll just set that over there. Green and blue. Let's see what we get. I'm just gonna kind of wipe that up in there. Then we'll do this other side. Okay. I think I might like that better. You guys, I don't know. I'm going to dry this. I'll be right back. Okay, it's dry. I don't know what to go for, you guys. I think I might stick with the brown because I don't think I'm liking the green. I mean, I do. I think I'm going to go brown. I think the brown goes a little better with all three colors. This is kind of like a brownish, tannish, the blue and the pink and the green. I think it just goes better than the green does. So we are going to go with the brown. That's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know which side to use. Yeah. I don't want a lot peeking out, but I want enough that it can be seen poking out. And I think I'll use a Fabri-Tac for this. Okay, so when I turn it over, that's what it's going to look like. I fold it. Yeah, I think it's all right. I like it. Okay, and then I'll go sew around this and I'll be right back. Then we'll put it on there and see. This is what it will look like. And then, of course, we'll have the signature. We'll sew the signature right into this and then glue this whole thing down onto here. So you'll see pieces of it. And I don't know if I want it that way or this way. Probably like this. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Let me go sew around this and I'll show you and then we'll finish up. Okay, so it's all sewn around. So in the next video, we will go through the signature, make sure everything is where I want it to be, make sure that I don't want to do any more sewing before I put the signature in, and then we will sew it in and glue it into our cover. And I think this is going to make such a nice little, it's going to feel so good in the hand. And after we bulk it up, putting our ephemera and stuff in it, it's going to be, I haven't thought about a closure yet. So if you guys have some advice on what to do for a closure, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, so I'll let you go. Alrighty, have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.